Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dinosaur Revival, and today we're looking at a couple of newer clips of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Now I'm not using my face cam today because is my mic actually picking anything up? Yes it is, okay. So I'm not using my face cam today because it's a bit, I don't know, it's glitching. I'm not editing these videos at the moment because I just want to get them in a quick succession at one after the other. I can't click. One after the other. So no editing, and I don't really want to edit these videos because I don't, all of the watermarks and stuff on it that I'd get until I can actually, I've got the money, the actual income to be able to subscribe to an editing software. But for now we're going to watch these 3 videos and we're going to look on the section that I was close to looking at last time, but decided that to keep my video shorter, despite it just being an hour long anyway, it's, well, there's information that would have really helped out, like getting news out to help my channel, but we're going to look at that even though Evolution Square has already made a video on it, and I think a few other people have as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it with the Patago Titan showcase. Also want to mention that it is going to be one at a time. Why is the volume button the same multiplier? So what I was going to say is that each video I'm going to just continue playing it and yeah, figure it out from there. So I'm gonna watch each video and just pause in any little bits of information I can find in the background of these videos. I'm gonna turn that down.
Introducing the Patago Titan.
That's too quiet.
One of the largest creatures to ever walk the earth.
Which this creature I thought was the... yeah, I thought it was the... Titanosaurus in Jurassic World Rebirth. Oh no, what have I done? Just want to point out as well, these spikes here, I think that's the female one you see in a sec with the... oh, yeah.
Introducing the Patago Titan.
You can't see
one of the largest creatures to ever walk the earth.
See, it's bigger spike.
This gentle giant boasts an incredibly long lifespan, making it a lasting presence in any park. Though slow to breed, the Patago Titan is a strong favourite among visiting guests, making every new arrival a rare and momentous event. Despite their size, Patago Titans are peaceful by nature, coexisting calmly with other herbivores. Massive, majestic, and built to endure, the Patago Titan is the ultimate titan for parks that think big.
I didn't see really much to look at in that video. Not what I meant to do. My laptop is being really slow, so it's being...
Peggy 16.
This video... I have no idea what's going on
now. Welcome to the Dinosaur Integration Network, or DIN for short. Our organization brings groundbreaking, sustainable breeding programs to a global clientele of demanding site owners. We are taking paleocuration into exciting new territory. Where previous pioneers exclusively synthesized female dinosaurs, we are also creating males.
Thank you for not doing that now. Thank you, I appreciate that. For working with me. Stop lagging. That's my only issue now, lag. That's why I'm not using my camera. Mad language. Mild vans, mild blood. Really?
Welcome back, park managers. Today, we'll be jumping straight into a park that's been running for...
Skeleton. This would be... And of course it's lagging again, so it's not even pausing on the part I want it to pause on. I apologise for all the issues that I'm having with my technology. I do apologise. Very much so. As I was trying to say, I assume that this is the one of the things you can build with modular building, but I don't know. You see it's on a little platform here, and there's glass here as well. I think that's a new aviary. Maybe the colouring looks different than the one in the previous game. It looks big as well, so maybe we've got large aviary. Fuck's sake.
for a while.
Yep, tech. Thanks, tech.
Looking around,
Waterfall, you can see that. It's of course still not pausing where I want it to. That you can create arches, and there's a little waterfall, which again looks like it's coming from the lagoon if you've watched my previous video.
it needs our attention. This park simply isn't making enough money. So,
Okay.
we're going to...
There's a new god damn it, don't pause again on the... Why isn't it working with me for once? I'd very much appreciate it. You can see it here, to the right of the arch. There's a new view
our
of the water viewing
attention.
gallery.
This park simply isn't making...
Here, if it's going to stop where I want it to. Just right behind the shark, you can see a new stadium for the marine enclosures, and that looks like as well a new gate. And the water looks a lot more blue as well, a different shade of blue than last time. Don't know if that's going to be something you can change, like Evolution Squared said in one of her videos.
making enough
The
money.
viewing gallery is
So,
a lot
we're
more
going to need to bring in something
made like
big
Jurassic Park
to up that
esque.
appeal. And a quick, easy way...
You can see, oh my god, it's still not pausing where I want it to. I wish this would work for me. I don't know how to show you my mouse anymore either. You can see toward the bottom left-ish. Well, there's a lot of buildings right on the left-hand side, but see, this would be the bonus of being able to show my cursor. You can see one of the Jurassic Park looking walls with skeleton, and you can see a T-Rex skeleton there as well. You can see the Jurassic Park Innovation Centres back in. And it looks like you can put paths like really close to the actual stairs this time. More arches going over some more deep water. Big waterfall in the middle. Well, middle-ish. A bit more to the right. I don't know what this building is on the far right there.
And a quick, easy way to get more...
This is another one of the statues that we've got in Evolution 2 to advertise the game, I guess.
dinosaurs into your park is the marketplace.
This is the marketplace that I've seen videos on, and it's still not pausing where I want it to. I apologise for all the major issues I'm having with my technology at the moment. But hey, what can you do when you don't get money for the videos you make? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'd have higher quality videos if I could afford some better equipment, and I didn't have issues with my internet connection.
You won't
Really wish this was pausing where I wanted it to. That would help me out a lot. Another shot of a bigger waterfall. We've got that double helix in DNA waterfall. We're about to see operation. It's under
have access
operations.
to this at the start of your career, but the more parks you manage and clients you impress, you'll soon be able to access the marketplace to purchase dinosaurs.
Okay.
Now, let's see what species are available. First, we'll want an impressive flying reptile, and the size of the Quetzalcoatlus is certainly impressive. They're a bit expensive, but
damn it. This is hurting my head, not pausing how I want it to. I was gonna say, I can see which is the males now.
Look at that park appeal.
I really wish that this was working out for me, because it's giving me a bit of a headache. Quite a bit of one. I'm assuming the male is the one that we have right in front of us, where there's a bit of a notch on the beak. Again, this would help a lot if I could show you my mouse. It's curved. Well, you've got the crest, and then it goes down to the beak, and then the beak goes up a tiny bit, and then back down and hooks a little bit. I'm assuming that means that one's the male one.
They're a bit expensive, but look.
Yes, I'd expect them to be a bit expensive, and that's it says bad price there. So this is like the dinosaur exchange from Evolution 2 then, I guess. Various skins, Dark Jurassic, yeah, okay. Dark Jurassic is one of the things that you find in Case Theory. It's the website based with all sorts of weird theories and that. You can see two female adults, 4 males, 2 adults, and 2 juveniles. Got high appeal. This one in particular is low priced or bad priced, but yeah, it works a lot like the dinosaur exchange in the Dominion Malta edition expansion.
Look at that park appeal. Another number you should probably pay attention to is the seller's rating. Dark Jurassic Anon. Doesn't sound too good to me, but they're rated over 50%.
Yes.
And this park is in dire need of some big attractions.
Yeah.
It's a risk, but that is park management.
Okay. Lovely. There's the male, or one of them.
And it's paid off. This is sure to head up our cash flow.
I'm sorry for the freezing that this is causing. It's annoying me as well. I'm sure it's annoying you at home, wherever you're watching this. And as a small content creator, I just want to make quick content for people who do decide to watch my videos. But now I'm struggling with issues like, I don't even know, just slow internet, I guess. So if you do want to see more videos by me, consider it will support me a lot if you subscribe to me if you haven't already, and like this video if, despite all the pausing and where it doesn't I don't want it. Despite all the pausing where I don't want it to, and all the lagging and stuff, please like this video, because YouTube, for monetization and earning money, you have to reach specific requirements. So if you want to see better videos, more high quality videos, then do support me. Subscribing and liking a video is completely free. You can share the channel as well to whoever you want. I don't want to come off like I'm begging for people to do this, but I just need just help the channel a lot if you do some things. I'm gonna be making this videos on JWE3 as well if you are interested. So let's continue. As baby cats, the beak you can see again on the baby is a hell of a lot shorter. It's nowhere near as long. Of course, it's not as long, but you can already tell that it's going to have to grow into that, like real life. In the background, you can see one of the adult Ketzers based on the shape of the beak. I'm assuming maybe it's male, but I can't confirm or deny that because of everything. But you can see it walking, which is something JWE3 or JWE2 lacked. And here you can see another look at the aviary, and the metal looks a lot more orange than it does in JWE3. No, 2. In my opinion. There's the baby cats drinking.
Now, let's find something for our lagoon.
And you can see another example of the waterfall. Find some for the lagoon. Ecology Rangers. You get 2 female adults, 4 male, which are 2 adults and 2 juveniles, like exactly like the Jurassic Park. My head's hurting. It's exactly like the Quetzalcoatlus, which is strange. These animals don't get along with their cohabitations at the previous site, looking for a new home. So when it says traits and skins, it says various skins, 5 in total, so one of them is going to be the same as a different one as well. They have large appetite, aggressive, and needy. And you can see as well, you can apply different requirements and stuff. Also, Quetzalcoatlus is not dinosaur. Mosasaurus, not dinosaur. They're avian reptile and marine reptile or aquatic reptile, respectively. So let's just continue.
The Mosasaurus, another crowd pleaser. And this time it's coming from a reputable source. Let's get them into our park.
Baby Mosa. There's a lot more interaction now. Yep. Ah, my god. Thanks for lots of that is exactly. I've seen videos. I'm not going to be able to show it you because of all the freezing and stuff. Just having literally just 2 folders open is like killing my laptop. But there's videos like that where whales brush up against each other the same way. Which, if you haven't seen my my Jurassic World Rebirth video, I explore how it acts. The Mosasaurus is acting a bit more lifelike and more animalistic, like a whale. So I like to see this interaction. You can see the Mosasaurus.
And finally, something for our land enclosure. We've spent a lot of our budget, so let's go for something a little smaller. This Gallimimus is cheap, probably because of the seller's rating.
Yeah.
But we do have the perfect enclosure for them.
Ooh. So that's what it's for. That's really interesting. I want to watch it. Okay, so videos-wise, I'll probably build some stuff for module building on my brother's PC. And for the rest of it, play on console, because I'm more of a console player myself. But, the entire game's got me really excited and can't wait to play the game. Just overall has really excited. There's a load of dinosaurs you can confirm and deny that are in the game. Allosaurus, Trudon, Patagotitan, Utah Raptor, Contours, Gallimimus, Psittacosaurus, Diplodocus, Triceratops, Spinosaurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You confirm and deny 10 of land animals here, plus all the ones you see in the trailers. If you want to see more by me, and if you really want me to make a list of all the ones we definitely know is in the game, out of the 86 that are going to be in the game, I'll compile a list of the ones that can breed, ones that can't, and might not be able to breed, blah blah blah. But if you want to see that, you have to show me some support, like, subscribe, share the video, whatever you want to do. I'm sorry about the freezing again.
That
That is not a Gallimimus. If you couldn't tell, that is not a Gallimimus. George Lambert speaking. That's very much not a Gallimimus. Because, of course, you need to be told that a Tyrannosaurus Rex is not a Gallimimus. You won't even need that. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just in a mood because nothing's really working out for me at the moment. But yeah, looks like the T-Rex is gonna eat the galleys. Ain't that fun for you to try and manage? That's the issue. I can't speak. So, this is going to bring a new challenge to the addition of the marketplace, which I actually really like. The reason why the Gallimimus is, it's sold by the Reptile Relocation Co. You're meant to get 2 adults, 3 adults total, 2 female, 1 male adult, and 1 male juvenile. But you can see that the reputation is very poor. So that means you might get screwed over and accidentally put a Tyrannosaurus Rex in an enclosure where it's just going to murder the herbivores, which you don't want. And something about this, I really want to see herbivores fight back, no matter the size, even if they don't have visible armor or weaponry, because Gallimimus, small animals, they could get booted, which I guess is possible in the Evolution 2, but like I want Edmontosaurus could kick a Tyrannosaurus Rex example, or do something rather than just run and get murked. And sometimes a dinosaur can get hurt when it's killing a sauropod, but there's no real attack animation, which I hope they add in this third game. I really hope so, because, make them feel more lifelike. I apologise for the speed I'm talking at. I just don't want this to end up another hour-long video. I'm sorry for all the lag as well. Again, really sorry.
That is not a Gallimimus.
No, it's not.
We wanted big attractions, but this enclosure was not built for a dinosaur that big.
Nope.
This is the risk you run when purchasing through the marketplace and trusting those less than reliable sellers.
Yeah.
Right, we need to get this situation in hand.
Jeeps! Still on the game. Woohoo! That's one of the things I was asking in my last video. Will the response facility still be in the game? This confirms it. Yes, it will. And there's a new skin for the Jeeps and the helicopters as well. So, now in total, if every vehicle's getting carried over, we get helicopters, Jeeps, MVUs, and dune buggies. Not dune buggies. What was it? The maintenance team vehicles. So, there's a lot more vehicles that you can mess around with and play and explore terrain and all sorts. I don't know if anything's going to get added to lagoons or be able to go through deep. That's something important to acknowledge. Are we going to be able to get a vehicle that can go through deep water, like for our ranger teams and stuff? I need to slow down with my talking. Very much so.
To get them out of our park, we'll need a response facility.
Yeah.
Let's send our capture team over.
Okay.
They'll tranquilize the T-Rex so we can safely rewild them.
Rewild them? You are about to remove the following from this site. Adult female. It's important to notice it's female Tyrannosaurus Rex ×1. Transporting this animal to an appropriate and safe habitat will cost, so you don't have to pay yourself. It'll cost you $1,296,200 because this is an American thing. Which is interesting to point out. There's a rampaging Tyrannosaurus Rex, but this person is still on 4 stars. Which has never happened to me on any of my playthroughs. Dinosaur breaks out, everybody loses it, I go to 0 stars, I go bankrupt. So, I don't know what's going on here. At all, really. There's an undo and redo button as well down here. There's different cameras as well. The time feature is still available, but there's like you could you in the bottom right buy all the money and stuff. I don't know what that this thing behind the full screen exit full screen thing is. You can see like events or something. It says 100%. The opposite side of that little bar, there's a camera symbol with number 1 there. Redo undo button, which I'd assume is for the modular building, maybe. And yeah. Anyway, this may impact the social needs of other animals on site. You cannot undo this action. Okay. Repair fence.
Minus that little hiccup, I think we've managed to successfully turn this park around, and it now.
Patigo Titan is here as well. And the first enclosure we saw. I do like this game a lot. And yeah, I really want to play it. For my own sake, because I like stuff like this, but also for you guys' sake, just so you guys have something to watch as well. I'm trying to make videos that you people like as well, because I'm thinking about you couldn't stop blabbering on. You can also see right in the middle of this enclosure with the Patigo Titan in front of viewing gallery, maybe. There's like a Jurassic World. Well, it looks like a gate, but I don't know what it is because there's an actual gate there. And if you continue to the right, that fence doesn't even look complete to me. There's no rocks to block them going out. There were no rocks, and and it's just, I don't know. The baby ones can definitely get out. Maybe the adults won't, but the babies definitely can fit out there. But maybe they just want to stay with the adults, I guess. I don't know. Stop rambling, Ethan.
Now has 2 new headliners. It's not long now until you'll be taking on your own parks on October 21st.
Woo!
Good luck, park managers.
Thank you. I still don't know. Thank you anyway. I really want to play this game. Some now enjoy, some hopefully you'll enjoy. I'm going onto this because this is the last video I want to watch.
Hello, park managers, and welcome to this exclusive first look at one of the new features coming to Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Balloon tour, woo! That's woo! Based on the pictures I've seen already, you can actually change the colour of these balloons as well. I don't know how. I don't know if that's to do with the time you're playing it in, like the building sets, or if you can change them. But still, balloon tours. And Cretaceous Cruises, of course, isn't it? Because the title of the video.
The Cretaceous Cruise.
Yeah.
I'm Sandy, a principal designer on the game, and in this demo, I'm going to show you how to build this attraction through several enclosures, including the T-Rex.
But you can even do it in the T-Rex enclosure. Right. Somewhere you're in a little kayak, going to the river, in a Predator that's like 6 tons, maybe? It seems like a very, very stupid idea to me. But hey, you do you.
Hopefully everything goes to plan.
It's not going to.
Let's dive right in.
Yeah,
I'm going to be building in our lovely Hawaii map. You can see we'll...
Hawaii is going to be in the game. Woo!
already have a lot going on here with a mix of...
Lots going on there. You can tell lots and lots. Once again, the distance between the distance between the zip lines seems to be longer. You can see all sorts of buildings that I thought, and you can see some sort of building on the waterfall in the middle. And there's that gate symbol on the right hand side again. I don't know what that'll be for. All sorts of buildings. There's you can see as well that there's already river cruise set up or something. Right. Oh god, how do I set this up so you can actually see what the hell I'm blabbering on about? Because you got, from what I've seen, you got. Okay, I'll just use this. So there, the top left corner, you can see it's River Cruise, I'm assuming. And if you follow it along, there's a new type of gate to go with it. I don't know what this building is on the top left corner, and on the top right of the symbol now, you can see that, oh, well, not on the top right apparently because I can't move it. Yeah, now it's the top right. You can see the gate I was on about previously. There's something on the top left there, don't know what that is. This is, it feels really stupid doing this, but it's just the easiest way for me showing you. Oh gosh. It's the easiest way for me to show you what I'm on about. More waterfalls, all sorts of buildings along the back there. I just really want to play this game for my sake because it's something I'll enjoy. And hopefully those who like this kind of content will enjoy watching for me as well.
Closures.
Okay.
We've got some lagoons, aviaries, and landing closures.
Yeah.
But also a number of new attractions.
Yeah.
Floating in the background, you may have noticed a hot air balloon.
Yes, I have.
And over here, we have our new dinosaur encounter, where guests can pet your dinosaurs. These attractions are great. But what if you want something to go...
That's how it works. At least some of them. Babies can walk beneath a little... That's the symbol I've been saying. It's a petting zoo. I'm assuming you can get some for different sizes, so sauropods, it'll be higher up, so the babies can go in and still go beneath it. Or something. Maybe they have specific animation where they'll lower their necks for the ones that have them all vertical neck, whereas the Diplodocus says long neck, if they have babies. I'm talking too fast again, but you can see baby Gallimimus walking beneath that little gate that I've been saying.
Your dinosaurs. These attractions are great.
You can feed them. Woohoo! Well, at least guests can, and someone's taking a picture there. If this happened with a T-Rex, well, considering that you can build this wherever the hell you like from the looks of it, you can build it in a T-Rex enclosure. Will a baby T-Rex then eat the arm of, I guess, maybe that's where the blood is in this game, because apparently there's blood in the game. Based on all the warnings, there's gonna be blood. So maybe baby carnivores will harm guests. I don't know, though.
But what if you want something to go through an enclosure?
You can see as well, I'm gonna have to want something to go through. Okay, yeah, that's about to count as what I was on about. But here, new, like, models for guests and stuff. There's some returning ones. There's this fella with the striped shirt. There's this guy with a bit of a beer belly, and blah-de-blah. Let's continue.
Veterans of the game will be familiar with our gyrospheres,
yes,
which will be making a return.
Yep, I'm familiar with that. I've used them before. I've also used the torque, the trucks, whatever you want to call them. Triceratops baby was one of the
However, the Cretaceous cruise lets your guests view dinosaur families whilst cruising along rivers and water bodies,
yes,
opening up all sorts of interesting ways to construct your enclosures with this attraction in mind. Like all our attractions, I'm going to need an entrance. We have our building already placed down. Jurassic World Evolution 3 now features modular building, meaning you can customise buildings like this to your heart's content.
Exactly.
We have 3 enclosures we want this ride to pass through, so our guests get to see a wide variety of dinosaurs, including that T-Rex we mentioned.
Don't know how that's safe.
I've placed a couple of security cameras.
Again, don't know how having a little kayak go through a T-Rex enclosure is safe. This is another new feature, the security cameras being able to see danger and fix stuff and blah blah blah. As you can see, the track works similar to how the other ones work, where they've got like lights and stuff to show you the way they're going. I need to slow down. Now, I want to ask a question. Can you vary the steep step, like make verticality of the waterfall? Does that mean you can try and you can have the go down a waterfall then? If it's low enough, that would be interesting to have tiered enclosures and set them out differently that way. Rather than using fencing, you can use tiered things and you can have them go up and down that way. If that's possible, I don't know though.
Around, we should be safe if things get a little chaotic. Let's start adding a track. It's incredibly easy. Clicking here, I can simply lay down the route I want. adjusting the path to be curved or straight as needed. And while this is a great starting point, our new scenery pieces mean we can make these spaces even...
From the looks of it, baby Parasaurolophus is confirmed. I'm going to have to use this again to show you what I mean. The little baby Parasaurolophus up there and there, so Parasaurolophus can breed. You can also see here that the waterfall makes it look a lot more muddy. He's about to build something. Don't know what.
Even more interesting. Let's make the ride feel more dynamic by adding a rock arch. If we go into the scenery panel, we have a wide variety of rocks to choose from. Very easily, we're able to create something unique for our ride.
Well, once again, you can see baby Parasaurolophus right there. So, in theory, if you do enough modular building, you can have it look like more so like the river cruise in Camp Cretaceous, where it goes through a cave. Interesting. I want to experiment with this now a lot more. Buoys, you can
and then
see
I think we want another type of structure over the path. Over here, we have a structure we've turned into a blueprint.
Turned into a blueprint? Oh, the blueprint. Oh, okay. Blueprint is, I'm assuming, you can save what you've built and stuff. So... okay. Mind gone blank. So... Blueprint is you can you've built something you can save or it looks like and just continue build it anywhere as many times as you want. So let's just continue. If it lets me.
There we go. That looks...
You can also see someone ziplining before.
Great. Now we've reached the end of the enclosure, we need some more water in order to continue the ride. Let's place that
Brachiosaurus enclosure. Saw it. The more Brachiosaurus.
down and add a track through this fence.
So it's going to go through Para enclosure, and then Brachiosaurus enclosure, and then Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosure. Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosure still seems stupid to me. Because, you know, predator. But whatever, let's see how it goes. So that's how the gates work this time. And you can have it go into deep water as well. Makes sense.
You can see that we have these elevated areas of terrain that can act as natural barriers to keep dinosaurs separated.
Oh, right, you can use to your terrain bits and bobs to have them separated. Whoa! I still want to ask, what is this building that I saw a moment ago, if it sends me back to where I want to go to?
In this new enclosure, you can...
I need the subtitles. Top left. No, top... top right... middle-ish of the enclosure, in front of the rock formation, there's a building right at the top. I wish I had subtitles.
See that we have these elevated areas.
Up there, it's there. I don't know what that building is. Maybe it's going to show us in this video. I'm speaking too quickly. And also, I feel like this is different ages. So, different ages of growth. I'm speaking too quick. I need to calm down. Here, back at the back, adult. Here, baby. Here, in between. I think maybe I honestly have no clue. Bigger YouTubers can explain this a lot better than me. So if you've watched their videos, you already understand what I'm on about. And if you've watched those videos, I'm honestly surprised that you'll be here. So if you actually like this video, once again, please support my channel by liking and subscribing, and commenting helps out with the YouTube algorithm as well. I'm not trying to beg for likes and stuff, but like, if you want to support the channel, it's all free, so you can do whatever you want.
Areas of terrain that can act as natural barriers to keep dinosaurs separated. You no longer need to rely purely on fences to house your dinosaurs. I'm also moving into deep water now. Deep water is a new feature and a need for some of our dinosaurs. Certain species will be able to navigate through the water or swim. We can see in this enclosure we have some brachiosaurs. They're able to wade through deep water.
We saw that
on the banks of the river, you can also see
Yeah, created the canopy, he's gonna say, we can see that. But right in the middle, above the word foliage, this building right above foliage, I don't know what that is. Yeah. And the word right above can, I don't know what that building is either. Because there's another one that's down in the
Foliage we've laid down to create a canopy around this area. Let's use one of the compound brushes to finish off a section over here. The scenery brushes make detailing your spaces super simple.
Bushes and stuff.
We now have our ride complete. Let's open it.
No, you don't. I saw a rock in the middle of your cruise. Your river cruise. You didn't make it go through the T-Rex enclosure yet, but I sure did see a rock right in the middle of your track. Right in the middle here, there is a rock. How would that work? Do guests just naturally know how to navigate it around it? Because you can't. Well, once again, you can see up here. Yeah, hot air balloon. But do guests know how to naturally go around that, or do you have to get rid of that now? Because in the game, you can't do that. And if you try and drive into it with a vehicle, or just you smash into it and crash. So. Has it worked with the River Cruise? You've not shown that. You've not deleted it either, so it mustn't be a problem.
Complete.
I need to
Let's
calm
open
down
it
still.
and head down to guest level. There's multiple perspectives you can choose from when interacting with the kayak.
Oh.
You can observe from
third person, yes. Oh dear. What's happening?
third person, first person, or even take control of the ride.
Yeah,
In this perspective, you will take control, allowing you to move the kayak freely both along the track ride or outside it.
Hey, that's weird. He's a blonde fella. I have blonde hair. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Need to calm down.
From this vantage point, you can get up close to the dinosaurs. Let's take a look at our Parasaurolophus. In this enclosure, we have a number of males and females, each with their own unique colour and pattern, making the dimorphism quite apparent.
I'm assuming the males have longer crest than the females.
Dinosaur traits will be able to pass down from generation to generation, with certain features being worth more to your overall park rating. Over here, we can see the juveniles as they play in their enclosure.
They're drowning. Their head went into the water. Ha ha ha. They don't know if it's male or female, but I'm assuming maybe the male's gonna have a bit more of an arch back, or chunkier back that we see like that, with a longer crest, and the female's gonna have a shorter crest. I don't know about Parasaurolophus at all. I'm assuming this is male just because of the extra coloration on the head. Yeah, okay, just hope that recording this video is gonna be worth it and nobody's gonna
interact with each other as well as adults, so keep an eye out.
Cleaning. The parent is cleaning their baby.
As we head into the next enclosure, let's hop over to one of the guest kayaks and check out what they're able to see. Passing through the canopy, it's a great chance to call out just how good the new lighting and water in the game looks.
Yeah.
It adds so much to the effect of this attraction.
It does.
And finally, we make our way into the T-Rex enclosure. These guys can get a bit restless with boats travelling through, so you want to keep an eye, or preferably a security camera, on these sorts of enclosures. That about brings us to the end of our demo, and hopefully you can see just how creative and dynamic this new ride will be. There's so many ways to...
Now, before we continue, I want those two Rexes. I want to see if I can see if there's any sexual dimorphism. And you lied. You did not make it go through the T-Rex enclosure. And also, I'm pointing out, this fence is already a little bit broken right here in the middle. Yeah.
Make our way into the T-Rex enclosure. These guys can get a bit restless.
There's a baby there. I'm assuming the males, like in the movies, typically. Well, this is a male, I'm going to assume, because it's a hell of a lot more striped patterning than the one in the previous games, which we know were incubated to be female. The males, I'm assuming, are going to have a bit more of a ridge around, like bigger, bulkier head, a bit more of eye ridge, you can see here, and a lot more striping across the leg, across the entire body. Yeah. I need to calm down.
With boats travelling through, so you want to keep an eye, or preferably a security camera,
I didn't want to pause it.
On these sorts of enclosures. That about brings us to the end of our demo, and hopefully you can see just how creative and dynamic this new ride will be. There's so many ways to integrate it into your parks. I'm very excited to see what players will do with it when the game launches on October 21st.
Oh, thank God, that wasn't my thing. I thought something happened to my laptop. I thought my laptop was breaking. No, that's meant to happen in a video. With all the lagging that's been happening in the video, with my videos anyway, you trying to watch this. I don't know why there's that bar at the top, so I apologise for that. I thought my laptop was about to break anyway, so yay, it's not.
We have detected a loss of power across the park.
You have a what now? Okay, so this is where you, well, first of all, this is where you get into the, this is where you get into the balloon ride. From the looks of it, Pteranodons and pterosaurs can attack. I wanted to point something out that appeared for a second. You have been warned. That was from the other trailer as well. Our planet, our rules. You have been warned. And Carlos running out of the enclosures have been hacked, so those swords can attack from the looks of it. There was a long tail, was there a Dimorphodon? I need to calm down again, but I can't. I'm excited about this game. There's something else there. Oh gosh, I forgot how to... They have what? No, they've had the chance. They had the time. They had the time No, they deserve to be harmed. People hold them back. They deserve to live. So, no, leave them alone. In my opinion.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure,
what are you doing in the, you gotta get out of it. It'll be interesting to see. First of all, you can see natural barrier making your enclosure for the Tyrannosaurus Rexes again. I would personally make it a bit wider than that. Personally, I don't know if you need to do that, but there's enough space for it from the looks of it. But I'm losing my mind again. Closer look at the security camera. I need to calm down.
For safety, please proceed to your nearest.
It'll be interesting as well if you're in a kayak. Well, first of all, if carnivores can eat the gas from when they're in the kayak, and when there's an emergency like this, if the people in the kayak try and row quicker. Just saying, it'd be interesting to see.
Shelter.
But, okay, haha, these people are screwed. Okay, is there sexual dimorphism here? Maybe. I assume the male is... I don't know. The one in the middle looks like it's got a bigger eye ridge than the one on the left. But I don't know because they're born at the exact same time. And currently the baby on the right is just like, what the hell am I doing? Baby born now, yay! Okay, just wants me to play it more, I just want to play it more. I need to calm down. There was a tab that I was considering reading and I didn't read because I just didn't. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna try and find it. It's not here. It's further down. No. Is it in game modes? I was gonna go on this, but I didn't do that. I don't know why I didn't. Oh yes, timing, that's why. I'm talking to myself. I mean, I'm doing that anyway, but I'm just doing it even more. I need to calm down. Trying to find that page. I've still not found it. It's in the community. I'm going slightly mental. Yeah, I don't know where the hell it's gone. Where is it gone? I wanted to do but now I can't find it. That's wow. Thanks, game. Oh, thanks, Yep. Well, it might be a little bit late now to do it because Evolution Square's now covered it. When I was on the edge of doing it and not doing it, I want to see, is it here? I'm sure it should be here. It is not. Why not? Why the hell is it? Did they take it down? Why did they take it down? I should have just reacted to it. Thanks, now I have even less content to work with. Because it's gone. Where it's gone, don't know. News and media. No, I've been here a few times now. As a community. Keep in touch. Nope. Help. I've already pre-ordered it, so I'm not doing that again. Okay, so every time I look at this, all the information that I was going to use is gone, and I can't do that little section I wanted to do, so yay, a little less content to work with. But, well, that's that. So, if you like what you see here, I hope that's not been there the whole time. That would be an embarrassment for me. What is this? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, if you like what you see here, please do consider to... Oh my god, how has that already been 51 minutes? No way! It's been 51 minutes. If you like what you see here, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, turning the notification bell. It's free, it helps out the channel a ton. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. I'll catch you all on the other side.